자, today we are going to introduce you to how to cook mung bean pancake, which is 빈대떡. 빈대떡 is one of the representative food we eat during festive holidays. So,
yeah, my mom used to make this mung bean pancake whenever we have family big gatherings. Okay, so let's take a look at ingredients for this dish. And the main thing should be
mung bean.
Mung beans. This is dried one, and actually this is yellow and peeled.
So mung bean in Korean is 녹두. It means green bean, but when it is peeled, it is yellow, and you have to soak it, overnight for making mung bean pancake. So
That's it.
this is soaked mung bean,
and this is pork,
ground
pork and ground beef, and well fermented kimchi. Of course, we need this one, and this is 고사리 in Korean, and in English?
In English, it's bracken. If you cannot get this, you don't have to put this. But generally we put this in 빈대떡.
And this is
bean sprout. Actually, this is mung bean sprout. Yeah.
And I already blanched.
Yeah.
Okay. And onion, quarter of onion, and 2 to 3 stalks of green onions, and 1 egg.
And what is this?
It's the rice powder.
Okay, so you can get rice powder from Asian market.
And actually, this is for the meat seasoning.
Okay, so these are the main ingredients, and these are seasoning for this meat. 그렇죠. So what do we need for seasoning the meat?
The basic one is soy sauce, of course, and sugar, and
sesame oil,
and the minced garlic,
and pepper, black pepper,
and rice,
cooking wine.
Cooking wine.
Yeah,
that's it. So let's get started with seasoning beef.
Okay.
So we are going to combine these two different beef into one and start seasoning.
So we have more pork than beef, right?
If you don't like beef, actually you can use pork only. But I like to combine together because my mom did it.
Yeah, traditionally, we only used pork, but some people mix pork and beef together.
So this is half pound of pork and a quarter pound of beef. So I need 1.5 teaspoon of soy sauce, and then a little more, and we need half of this sugar.
So half tablespoon of sugar. It doesn't come out.
Okay, it's coming out. Okay, and sesame oil.
So how much do we need?
1/4 of tablespoon.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's a very strong scent. So
And about 1 tablespoon of rice wine.
Cooking wine.
Cooking wine. Not rice wine.
Yeah, and black pepper.
And minced garlic goes into here.
So how much minced garlic did you put?
Just
2, 3?
2, 3?
2 or 3 cloves of
garlic, minced it, and you can mix well. Okay, mix well. I think this is ready.
Okay.
So this is meat, and we are going to prepare the vegetables next. So we need a big bowl because we are going to put the batter later. So prepare this one.
So you prepare vegetables and you will mix this mung bean and the vegetables together, right?
Together later. Okay, so let me have this much of kimchi, and since we need to have a thicker batter, it would be better if you squeeze out some excessive water from the kimchi. So I already did.
So this is very sour. It's a well fermented kimchi.
So I can smell this sour kimchi smell. And okay, so cut the small pieces. Put it in a big bowl.
Okay.
And next, I'm going to cut the smaller size. This bracken.
Bracken. Yeah.
또 고사리.
고사리.
So as Yun 선생님 said, this can be optional. If you cannot find in your grocery market, you can skip this one and put it
But it's
here.
good. Yeah, you like it. You know, go to the Korean market and ask them if they have 고사리. 고사리.
고사리. And blanch it, the mung bean sprouts and
Yeah, general bean sprouts you can get from the supermarket in America. Yeah, generally, you know, mung bean sprout.
and I'm also squeeze out the excessive water to make the batter more thicker later. And cut it smaller pieces, just like bracken and kimchi. And next, we are going to chop this onion. You don't need to make really small this onion. You can make it this small onion.
So about this size. Yeah.
Okay, and put it together, mix together, and the green onion. So cut off this root and make this way.
So she's cutting it a little bit big so that you can see the shape of this green onion with this pancake thing. So by the way, so it's not like actually pancake, American style pancake kind of food. It's a pan fried food. There are lots of pan fried food in Korea, and this is one of them. One of the representative pan fried dish in Korea.
Okay, so we are all done with the vegetables. We are going to add later.
Okay. 자, we prepared about a pound of soaked mung bean. So I'm going to put it in this mixer.
You can start like half of it and put water, about a cup of water, and mix it.
Okay, so we ground about a pound of soaked mung bean. This is for about 10 mung bean pancakes.
Okay, so we're going to mix this batter with prepared vegetables and meats and mix well. Before that, let's put one egg here. Okay, and mix well. And check the thickness of this mung bean batter. If it is too runny, you can put some rice powder that we prepared. If it is too runny, it's hard to make
so don't
nice
put
shape.
all of them at once. You just put a little by little and to see the thickness of this batter.
Okay, so let's pan fry this. I think the oil is all ready.
So we need a lot of oil. So please put, plenty amount of oil on your pan.
Okay.
And about medium hot, so you should be able to hear this sound.
Some of the Korean pancakes should be very thin to have a better taste, but the mung bean pancake should be a little thicker than other pancakes, so you can make a little thicker.
And we use pork and beef, so you have to cook this thoroughly.
Okay, so I think it's ready to flip. So
you have to fry the both sides thoroughly. So you should pan fry this a little bit of medium temperature so that you can thoroughly cook the both sides. 자, okay, so we fried this for about 5 to 7 minutes, both sides, and as you can see, they are brownish. It looks really tasty. So we are going to try this. Okay, so if you well fry this, it's going to be very crispy like this.
Outside.
Yeah. We dip. We use this dipping sauce. I made this with soy sauce, water, vinegar.
And
That's
cooking.
A little bit of cooking
wine.
Okay, so let me taste this.
It's very hot.
Outside is crispy. It's really good. So I hope you guys can make this your own 빈대떡 and try this. 여러분 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you very much.